Ask the rest of the guys who are at the meeting.
Look, I don't have...
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. They all say the same thing. Kendrick told them not to touch Santiago.
They're lying, Jack. He dismissed the platoon. Talk to Kendrick.
I talked to Kendrick. He denies everything.
You already talked to Kendrick?
Joanne?
Why did you think there was anything to deny?
I had a suspicion.
Joanne!
You had a suspicion and you chose not to share it with anyone?
It was just a suspicion.
You're in violation of about 14 articles of the Code of Ethics.
This is, Joanne Galloway. She's very pleased to meet you.
Ebenezer Galloway?
Yeah, she's Downey's attorney.
And you were about 30 seconds away from a felony evidence tampering charge.
You want to charge me with something?
How long are you going to keep this information to yourself?
You want to charge me with something?
You asked him how he's getting his information. 12,
give me
24,
your
72 hours before we even know what he's up to.
You want to charge me with something?
Hey, can we just settle
No,
down?
please, charge me with something.
Hey! In the interest of justice, everybody take a big knee bend.
All right, look. Lieutenant Kendrick had a meeting with Second Lieutenant. He told him what Santiago had done. And he told them specifically that they were not to give him a code red. At Kendrick's deposition and the deposition of every man at that meeting.
Oh, come on, Jack. He's lying.
I think you're right. I think he's lying. But so what? Neither one of us can prove anything.
I'm not so sure about that. Why does a Marine captain resign after 21 years of service?
We'll never know.
You don't think I can subpoena Markinson?
You try. Do you know what Markinson did for the first 16 of his 21 years in the Marines? CIC, Danny. Counterintelligence. Markinson's gone. There is no Markinson. Look. RSC is an effective unit. And Jessup's star is on the rise. They'll let me bend over backwards to save that base and the Corps any embarrassment. So here it is. Aggravated assault, 7 years. All in all, it's not a bad week's work for the defense.
He's bluffing. He's got a PR problem and he can't afford to go
Commander,
to
every time you open your mouth, you're taking years off your client's life. Now shut up!
No, sorry. She's absolutely right. I can't afford to go to court. Lucky for you, honey. You're turning green just thinking about it. No, going to court would be bad for me. It'd be bad for the Corps, and I get blamed. But if you go to court, your boys go away for 30 years. No, are we clear on that, Danny? We've got to be clear on that. We step into a courtroom, you lose.
Jack.
Once we leave this room, I have to go all the way. It's murder. I'm going to charge your boys with murder. Listen, I'm the judge advocate. I'm telling you that your boys don't belong in jail. But I don't get to make that decision. I represent the people, you see, without passion. The people have a case. You can give me statements, your boys do 6 months. No statement, 7 years. And you listen to one word that that woman says, your boys won't see the light of day until they are 59 years old. This negotiation is over. From now on, we're on the record. I'll see you tomorrow, 9:45 if you're ready.
Can I speak now?
No, I'm not going to talk to Dawson anymore. He won't take the deal. He doesn't even like me. He's going to go to jail just to spite me, so my job's done.
I'm not talking about a deal.
I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
Sam,
It's an unwinnable case. Let's just take the 7 years and run. It's a gift.
It's not a gift. I won those 7 years.
keep telling yourself that.
You know, what do you want from me?
Why are you so afraid to be a lawyer? Were Daddy's expectations really that
Hey!
You know what? You want to take down that road? You go right ahead.
high? Oh, go to hell! Go to hell for saying that when you know I need Dawson and you know I need you. They think they were right. So let them be judged. Don't make the deal, make the argument. Tell Dawson you want to plead not guilty. Tell Dawson you're going to make his argument for him.
An argument that didn't work for Cali at Malai and an argument that didn't work for the Nazis at Nuremberg.
For Christ's sake, Sam, do you really think this is the same as 2 teenage Marines executing a routine order that they never thought would result in harm? I don't represent the Nazis, and they're not really my problem tonight, okay?
That's right. So what are you going to do? Danny?
Look, I'm sorry, but Jack's right. In a courtroom, we lose this case.
That's not...
I can't risk what we have.
But you know they're
I
right.
know the law.
You know nothing about the law. You're a used car salesman, Daniel. You're an ambulance chaser with a brain. You're nothing. Live with that.
Oh, God. Sam, what is a junior grade with 6 months experience and a track record for plea bargaining to detail a murder case? Is it so we'll never see the inside of a courtroom? So they got you guys in separate cells now, huh?
Yes, sir.
David, here, joke. Did you hear about the Japanese pilot who hated jazz? About pro-baby. Shit, man, I was 99% sure you were going to laugh at that.
No, thank you, sir.
Well, I don't know how else to say this. I think you're going to have to do it. I think you're going to have to let me make a deal for you. I mean, in the end, really, what difference?
Do you think we were right, sir?
Doesn't matter.
You're my lawyer. You need to tell me if I broke the law.
It's not a matter of right.
Yes, it is. It always is. That's something people like you say, but it is. If you were wrong, tell me. I'll accept that. But if you're right, I won't make a deal.
What do you mean?
Do you think we're guilty?
I think you're police.
You are such a coward. Can't believe I let you wear a uniform.
Oh! You're going to Leavenworth and there's nothing I can do about it. I can do 6 months. I'm going to Leavenworth for 7 years and there ain't a damn thing I can do about it. In peace! What happened to saluting an officer when you leave the room?
Stand up!
All right, where are we?
Docket number 411275, BR-5. United States versus Lance Corporal Harold W. Dawson and Private First Class Loudon Downey. Defendants are being charged with conspiracy to commit murder, murder in the second degree, and conduct unbecoming a United States Marine.
For the defense,
Cappy, Lieutenant Junior Grade Daniel Abernathy, United States Naval Reserve. Judge Advocates General Corps sworn and certified in accordance with the Articles 42A and 42B of the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
does the defense wish to enter a plea at this time?
Yeah. They're not guilty.
Enter a plea of not guilty for the defendants. Will adjourn until 1000 hours, 1 week from today, at which time this court will reconvene as a general court martial. See both counsel in my chambers now.
Turn up! Dismissed.
Say, boys.
Yes, sir.
Don't say yes, sir, like I just asked if you clean the latrine. You're not in the Marines anymore. You're in jail. Get some sleep and don't talk to me. You're dismissed. So this is what the inside of a courtroom looks like, huh?